Hello everybody, I hope you're well and have had a really good week. Today we're looking at monounsaturated fatty acids. Now, monounsaturated fatty acids, here's the chemistry bit, have one double bond in their chain, with the rest of the atoms being, the carbon atoms being single bonded. Now, the very fact that where the bond forms is because of an elimination of hydrogen atoms, and that's why we spoke about saturated fats last week, that saturated fats are known as saturated fats because they're saturated with hydrogen atoms. Unsaturated fatty acids are liquid at room temperature and solidify if they are, say, put in the fridge, for instance. Now, the main examples, or some good examples I should say, of monounsaturated fatty acids are olive oil, avocados. We've already done separate videos on those, which are available on Prime with lots of information about their health benefits. Other examples are soybeans. Many nuts and seeds contain monounsaturated fatty acids, as do eggs, just to name a few. Monounsaturated fatty acids and polyunsaturated fatty acids are considered the healthier types of fats to incorporate in your diet, although we do need a little saturated fat as well. We spoke about that last week. But try and incorporate, if you can, more of the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, remembering though, not in addition to your normal diet, because all fats, no matter which type they are, contain 9 calories per gram, so you don't want to be adding extra on top of what you're already consuming. When it comes to health, in studies and research, there have been numerous benefits to be found from consuming monounsaturated fatty acids in our diet. Look at the Mediterranean diet, for instance, with olive oil. There's been a lot of research done there, and it's been shown to actually help to reduce the bad cholesterol in our body. So like LDL cholesterol, it's called, and so to improve heart health and reduce strokes. Also contain a good amount of vitamin E and also vitamin K, but vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant, and many of us don't consume enough of it in our diets, and you get a lot of those in the nuts and the seeds and the avocado, which we've spoken about, and in rapeseed oil and olive oil. And it's important when it comes to zapping those free radicals that can lead to oxidative stress, and therefore when it comes to fertility, damaging the egg and sperm cells, and also it's really important for skin health too. Monounsaturated fatty acids have also been linked to helping to reduce inflammation. Now, that's important for general health, but when it comes to fertility, endometriosis is a condition that's linked with inflammation. So obviously try and include some of these monounsaturated fats in your diet. There's a couple of recipes over on the article that I've written to go with this, and also if you revert back, as I've said, to the avocado and olive oil videos, there's a few recipes and ideas there too. Research has also indicated that these monounsaturated fats may be beneficial in helping to regulate insulin levels, and so therefore help to control blood sugar levels, which is important for those with conditions such as PCOS. A very exciting area that's emerging in nutrition is the role of the microbiome, so the different types of bacteria that are in your gut, and how their interactions can affect health and all aspects of health, including fertility. So I'm going to be doing more research into that area soon. But monounsaturated fats have been linked to helping improve the microbiome, which obviously is important for absorption of food, and obviously the knock-on effects that I've just mentioned to health in general. So in summary, when it comes to fats, it's all about getting a balance right and looking at the types of fats that you're including in your diet. So try and include more of the good ones, the monounsaturated, polyunsaturated, a little bit of the saturated, over the not so good ones like the trans fats, which we're going to cover next week. Now remember, there's a whole array of, going back to monounsaturated fats, foods that contain them, so avocado, eggs, nuts, seeds, rapeseed oil, olive oil. In the article that I've written today over on IVF Babble Prime, I've also mentioned which is best for cooking, because I'm often asked that question. Also meats, remember, contain monounsaturated fats too, as well as saturated fats. It's all about balance. So yes, have a couple of portions of really good quality meat a week in your diet if that's what you like, but it's all about balance. Anyway, have a really good week, and I look forward to seeing you next week when we, as I say, look at trans fats before we move on to other areas. Take care.